Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Good Friday. Today I'm going to play a little bit of Magic to get a little caught up. I've been playing a little bit throughout the week, but this week's just been crazy busy. I just wanted to show off a new deck that I made. I've been playing a little bit recently, and I actually have a commander deck on paper that's very similar to this. Obviously, but in commander format. It's called Shrines. So with the new set, look at all these decks that I made. With the new set that came out, I know there's a new set coming out in a few weeks, but Kamigawa introduced a recurring theme that has only come out two other times. That has to deal with the shrines, and shrines are enchantments. That when they are placed on the battlefield, they do a specific effect based off the number of shrines that are on the battlefield. The difference between the different shrines, some happen at upkeep, which is the first turn or the first phase of your turn. Some happen at the beginning of your main phase, which is after your draw step, and then there's some that operate at your end phase, which is the last part of your turn. So I'm just going to show this off real quick. So basically, I have they have the Sanctums, the Goshen Ties, and the Handans. Those are the shrines. So they all do different things. I've also got some really good cards that deal with this. Sanctum Weaver is a real MVP for ramp. It allows me to add X mana of any one color, where X is the number of enchantments I control, and mana is what I use to cast these spells. Stirling Grove is also really good. It means that I have Shroud, which means that I can't be the target of spells or abilities, or spells of abilities. So the thing with this, though, is that includes myself. One of the shrines does not like that card, and that is my Goshen Tie of Boundless Vigor. Because this ability allows me to make my shrine bigger, if this is out, it will cancel that out. So I usually like to have this if this is not my way to win. Generally, it's not anyway. A lot of these shrines are broken. Like, for example, this one, if I have a lot of shrines on the battlefield, I can just tap individual target creatures and not let them attack. This one allows me to mill my creatures, or my opponents. This one allows my opponents to drain life and gain my life. So I'm not going to show you all of these quite yet, because I'm going to show you that in the game how they all work. But the thing with this deck, this is its first draft. Obviously, I'm going to add some things to it. There's a really good card called, I can't remember what it's called. It allows me to have multiple legendary permanents, and these are all legendary permanents, so that means I can only have one on the battlefield at any given time. As you can see, I've got a lot of ones of them because I specifically tutor for them, except for this one. This one I have two of them because it's so good that if I lose one, I really want the other one. But the rest, I mean, I can do a lot of stuff. This is another one that I have 4 copies of. This is my main card that I want to get. It basically says at the beginning of my upkeep, I can search my library and or graveyard for a shrine card and put it on the battlefield. That's huge. I can search my deck for any shrine I want, or my graveyard for any shrine I want, and just put it out. And then not only is that just broken, but the second ability is also awesome. If an ability of another shrine you control triggers while you control 6 or more shrines, it triggers an additional time. That's amazing. And I'm going to show you how that all works here shortly. And of course, you want to make sure you have a variety of different lands. I don't have a single basic land. That's another weakness of mine. If someone says, go get a basic land, I don't have a single one in here. And that's just because mana fixing is huge because it's 5 colors. I know someone's gonna comment saying you should have basic lands, and I'm like, yeah, I know. But I'm gonna play this. I do my board wipes, of course, just in case. But this is stocked full of stuff, of interaction. It's a really cool, really fun to play deck. It is a little slow. It does not win every time, believe it or not. It just depends on who I'm playing against. But I'm gonna show this out, and like I said, I might lose a couple times, but I do really enjoy this deck. It took a lot of time, a lot of wild cards to get. So as you can see, I've got 2 shrine decks. I've got my Brawl deck, which is not as good as this one. I like my historic one. It's really, really smooth. All right, so let's see. Let's play a couple games. I'll play a couple games, and then I get back to my college homework. All right, I'm going against Cool Ethan. All right, Cool Ethan. Let's do this. All right, so looking at my hand right now, I've got a pretty solid hand. I've got 4 mana. I think these come in tapped. This I can choose if it comes in tapped or not, and this one comes in untapped. So this is actually a pretty decent hand. I've got lots of black, which means this is the logical first play as far as a shrine goes. This allows the opponent to discard a card for every shrine they control. So starting with 1, and then as I add more shrines, it gets really crazy. So I'm going to keep this, see how this works. And then I get to go first, and I'm just going to try first with, just so I can hit my black, I'm just going to play this tapped. And as you can see, this is cycling 3. What this does, this is also really good too. When I have a lot of mana and I don't need any more lands, I can cycle it, basically pay 3 to discard it and draw another card. Really good land for mana fixing and things like that. Alright, so I have my green, so I need my white, and I can play this just to play something in the field. So I'm going to play this. I get to choose which color I want. I'm going to choose white. And then I'm going to do Sterling Grove. So this basically means other enchantments. Not this, but other enchantments I control have Shroud. So it's protection against someone who might want to blow them up. Okay, I can already guarantee this is a life gain deck. So this might not go by so well. He wants to generate more life, so that way this guy gets bigger. Ooh, this is a really good card. Sanctum Weaver. I'm just going to show you how this works. So I'm going to play it. I'll let him swing at me next time. I don't give a crap. I mean, I am going to give a crap, obviously, because it's gonna be a really, really fast game if I don't do something about this. But let's just play around here. I'm going to play this tapped, because I can't really play anything anyway. So right now, I can already tap this for 2 of 1 mana. So I have 5 mana here. I'll have 6 mana next turn, but I don't know if I'll be able to play this. Yeah, this is going to be really bad. I gotta get rid of this card. Because, this is what sucks, is every creature that enters the battlefield gains him life, which then powers this guy. This guy is going to kill me if I don't take care of it really quick. So, what I could do is I could discard his hand, but I think I need to take care of this first. So if I can bring this out next turn, I will. Oh my gosh, this guy is just... I don't know. This is going to be rough. If I draw a board right next turn, I'm just going to do it. And I don't want to block with this because that's stupid. Because I'd lose my mana. I mean, I could still do it, but then I'd still lose life. I'm just gonna take the chance. I don't know. Am I? That's 10 life. All right, whatever. Okay, so you didn't get to see that. Okay, this is actually a really good card. This allows me to draw cards and gain life when I cast an enchantment spell. However, guess I can bring that out. Yeah, I guess I'll bring that out. I really should have brought this out, but I don't have enough mana for that. Yeah, it's just too much. This guy's gonna kill me next turn. I think if I had one more turn, if that didn't come out so early, if I had one more turn, I probably would have. It would have been a completely different game. What I am gonna do though is, see, I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna leave that how it is. What's also good about this card is it allows me to pay 1 and sacrifice it and search for any enchantment card and put it on the top of my deck. So, unfortunately, there's no enchantment cards at board wipe because that's what I need right now. So, unfortunately, there's nothing really at this time that's gonna stop this that I can just tutor for. Nothing in my deck, and that's the problem. Because he's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm just going to have to block with it. It's just going to be... Alright. Let's see. What I could do is... do this. Okay. So this is all at beginning upkeep, and I can only play during my main phase. So these are going to be completely useless. I really need end step. I could do this, but I'm just not going to be able to kill that big guy. But it's got death touch. So actually, this is probably the move to stop it for the time being. So I'm going to grab that card. Okay. So I probably should kill something over here. Oh, definitely that. Definitely that. Okay. So I'm going to pay 2 life. I'm going to bring out Go Shintai. So Go Shintai's got death touch. So whenever I block with it, if I block this thing, it's going to kill this. And the other thing is that they're going to end step. If I pay 1, I can destroy target creature with toughness or X or less, where X is the number of shrines I can control. I have 1. So I could take out one of these. Probably this. Because stopping this is not going to do anything. So let's just get rid of this. I don't need him to draw any more cards than he actually needs. Alright, so the goal is to block unless he kills this creature. If he kills this creature, it's game over for me. But if he doesn't, I'm going to block. Oh no, not Heliod. Okay, this might have just sealed my fate. What Heliod does is every time he gains life, he gets to put a 1/1 counter on a target creature. Which means his other creatures are going to just be that much more powerful. This deck is way too fast for me to do anything about. I'm still going to block this if he attacks with it, but I need a board wipe. I really need a board wipe. Yeah, sorry, dude. No, that's scary. That's going to die. Alright, this is my next turn. And I didn't draw the card I needed. Well, that's game over. I'm going to play this just to scare him. And I'm going to be like, hey, good game. And then concede. Because there's no way I can get out of that. Alright, so that's the first defeat. So it started out good. If it wasn't for that massive ramp and just him to be able to just have this massive creature, it would have been a different game. Oh, we got this reward. That's nice. Okay, moving on. So that wasn't really a good display of how the deck is good. Again, it's got its weaknesses for sure. It's a slow deck, so it's a mid-game to late-game deck. If I don't go against a fast deck, I can hold my own. This is also a really good hand. Let's see, because I have lots of mana fixing, that's why these are good, because I can go different ways, and this is a pretty solid hand. I need to get to 5 mana for this, but I have a flyer blocker here, and I have Shroud, so I'm just going to keep it and see what happens. And of course, because I can draw other cards. Ooh, nice. I like these old lands. The artwork was like really nice back then. I just really like the full arts better. Oh no, that's not good. So black usually is discard, so yeah. That's not good in this deck either. Against this deck either. And at least in the beginning. Discard won't matter once I start getting some more powerful things, but alright. So this does white, red, blue. So I'm just gonna I need black, so I'm gonna put black out. Just so I have my mana fixing. And then I've got a blocker. And I can't do anything. This allows me to mill. Again, it's not very effective. But it does, it helps. So if someone like, oh god, oh no, this isn't good. That's not good, because drawing is part of my thing. Alright, that's okay, shake it off. Alright, let's do this, and then I'm going to give my stuff protection, and then I can't attack with that, so I'm going to pay 1, and he's going to mill 1. What did he mill? Oh, that was a good one to mill. Okay. Yeah, so this guy's strategy is whenever I draw a card, it's going to put 1 damage to me. Now, there's some cards that allow me to force me to draw cards, which means it's going to take my life away. Now, granted, I need something that gains me life, so this will really help right here. So I'm going to play this next. I'm just going to play Mountain. and then I'm going to do Honden of Cleansing Fire. So I get 2 life for each shrine I control. So I control 2 shrines, so on my upkeep I'll gain 4. Which is good. For this strategy, this will kind of stop it a little bit. This will be my next move if I don't draw something better. So at the beginning of my end step, I can pay 1 and create more creatures. Okay, I didn't get anything better. Oh no, he got rid of my shrine. That's not good. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to... So I want to get some... Yeah, I want to get some creatures. So I'm going to sacrifice 2 life, but I'm going to play this. And then I'm going to end turn, pay 1, and it allows me to create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token for each shrine. So I have 2 shrines, this shrine and this shrine. So 2 creatures. So this will serve as blockers, if it even matters. Excuse me. This is Vigilance, so, and also these all have... Well, this is Shroud. These aren't enchantments, so... Ugh. This is horrible. Alright. Sacrifice 2. Man. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. I'm going to do something... So on my next step, on his end step, I'm going to sacrifice this to get probably the one that allows me to drain his life and also gain myself life. So I'm going to swing for 1, end turn, pay 1, 2 spirits. So the nice thing with these serve as blockers and they'll serve as attackers. This guy looks like he's very spell heavy, and we're tied. And he's making me sacrifice stuff. So... It is what it is, but at least I'm keeping him at bay. Alright, it's his end step. So I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice this. And then this shrine is a really good one to have. Each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of shrines you control. Now, it's not going to trigger on my turn because it's on my pre-combat main phase, which this is it right here. But it allows me to draw a card, gain a life. Yes, I'll lose 2. But on my next upkeep, I'll gain 6 life. Well, actually, more than that. I'll gain 9 life because of this. So it's okay. I mean, I'll trade 1 or 2 life for gaining 9 later and a card. Oh, that's stupid. Okay. Alright, some more life. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking 2. Okay, so he's taking more. So now I can really kill him, and he knew that. So that worked out pretty well. Again, that's the nice thing about tutoring, is you can find answers in your deck. So that's why that Sterling Grove or whatever it is. That's why that card's good. It messes up one of my other cards. But that's okay. I'll take it. And also, you can't, fireball creatures that are enchantment creatures because they have Shroud. And you also can't destroy target enchantment because they have Shroud. But if they had a board like destroy all enchantments, then it wouldn't do anything. All right. So again, very similar hand as last time, and I'll take it. It's 3 mana. 3 mana is the magic number for me, because by turn 3 you should draw more usually. And I have a 2-drop, two 2-drops, a 4-drop, and a 5-drop. So this is a really good hand. And this is the only tap land. Oh, this is the only tap land, but this is on my 3rd turn. So I'll do this first because I don't have a 1-drop. So now I can. I've got my black and white. All right. Turn 2. Clearwater Pathway with blue, because I need my mana fixing. Bring that Sanctum out. So already on my turn, if he doesn't destroy that, he's going to lose 1 life, and I'm going to gain 1 life. And he didn't. So there we go. So now this is turn 3, because this is green. And then I will bring out probably this. I know this gives my stuff protection, but this makes you draw cards, which and gain life, which is in my opinion better, because if this goes, I still have other shrines in my deck. It's okay, and it looks like this guy is ramping like I am. So, oh, actually, I'm not really ramping, but Cultivate's a good card. And I have this on print too, that exact printing. It's pretty cool. Okay, this is a good card. So my beginning upkeep, I draw a card for each shrine I control. Now the problem is I don't want this forever, because if I have a lot of shrines, I'm forced to draw the card. There's another one. There's a better one that allows me to. It's a May, so that way I don't mill myself out. When I mill myself out, it means I drew all my cards and then I lose. So let's do this first. Then let's give myself life. Let's just do it. Because again, I gain 1 life and I draw. Oh, this is a good one too. Alright. Because he doesn't really have anything right now, again, I can sacrifice these. These aren't huge ones. But before I bring this out, I want to bring this out first. Because this is, again, this is a really big card. Ooh, yep, so he's definitely ramping. He's searching for land cards, and he's going to put them in his hand and shuffle. So what I want to do, he's got a big, large hand size, so as soon as I can, I want to make sure that I can make him discard stuff. So if I bring this out, the first thing I'm going to do is going to get that shrine that allows me to discard. Okay, so I don't have red here, so I can't bring this out. So I'm going to go ahead and play Stirring Glow first, hoping I draw a red mana. Oh, I didn't. Okay. And I really don't have anything to play. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to play this tapped. And on my end step, I'm going to search my deck for the discard shrine. So I'm going to go ahead and attack. And so now this, because this is an enchantment creature, and these are enchantments, they have Shroud. So the only way he can, like destroy... Oh, no. This card is horrible. Oh, no. I'll give you a second to read that. That's just... Ugh. I think eventually that card's going to get banned, but at the same time, I don't think it is. It's a coin flip, because it's you can do stuff with it. It's not broken, but it's just nasty. All right. The only problem is when I sacrifice this, he's going to get this. Okay? So, but I'm going to make him discard. So let's just go ahead and do it. And it's like, yes, I know. It's yours now. Good, congratulations. Okay. I'm going to grab this. All right. So now he's going to lose his life. Okay. Now I'm going to play it. So I get to draw a card. Okay, that's a really decent card. Okay, I'm going to then just end my turn. So this card is what I'm going to probably play next, because I don't have any red to play this. Ooh. Yeah, you can swing, though. I'm okay with it. I got 37 life. Like I said, between these two things and this thing, I'm gaining life as I go. I just really like this deck because it allows you to really, tutor and things like that. Okay, so he's going to discard 3 cards. Discard away. Gain 6 life. And gain 3 more life. He's going to lose 3. Okay. So now, let's go ahead. This is red, so I'm going to play this tapped. Let's go ahead and play Sanctum Weaver. This is really good. I can't use it until my next turn because it doesn't have haste. It has a tap ability. Oh, that's a good to have in my hand. Okay. If I get a nasty board state here, this is what I'm going to use. I can sacrifice this. This is fine. I have another one in my hand, but this needs to go. I only have 3 mana left, so I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. This game's pretty good because he's in a really good board state right now, and I am too. So, okay, so these are sagas. So basically every turn it moves up a level. So this one, it says create a 1/1 blue creature token with flying, and he gains 2 life. Oh, exile. Oh, yep, he exiled. Oh, it's not my shroud anymore, or my shroud thing. He has it now. Otherwise, he couldn't have gotten rid of it. But that's okay. I'm not worried about it. Again, he has to discard his other card left. So that's really bad because then he has to then look at the top of his deck and all that fun stuff. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to play Sanctum of All. I've got enough shrines that it's starting to really pan out for me. And then I'm going to play this tapped. The reason why I play it tapped is like I don't have anything to play, so I might as well, you know. I don't really care. Some people really don't like tapped lands, but I like tapped lands when they offer something good in response. So like cycling is good to have it because if I don't want it, I can pay mana and get rid of it. And when I've had like 3 of these on a board at one time, so I had like just all of this mana, and then I had this too, and it's just like, well, okay, I'm gonna have like 16 mana. I might as well just throw away 3 of it to grab another card that I could use to make this game go a little bit faster. Alright, so this game is going to end here in a few turns, and it's probably going to be me winning, most likely. But he also left all his mana up, so that's... Oh, this allows me to just... Oh, yeah, he's going to kill this thing. He's like, I don't want that on the field. But thankfully it's destroyed, not sacrificed, so he doesn't get it. Not that he probably had any shrines anyway. Alright. So this is good. So I'm going to go ahead and board wipe and get rid of this. I just don't... I think that's the play. Just because I don't want to lose any of my stuff. And I'm going to bring this out again. I know I could play other things, but... Again, I'm not worried about it. That was more of a threat because I didn't want him sacrificing stuff and discarding stuff, and he gets it, and it's just if he starts getting these shrines, it's using my own shrines against me is not a good thing. All right, that's cool. You just grabbed a card outside of the game and put it on the top of the library. Yorion. Oh, I see what he's doing. So he's going to blink this. So it allows him to just target my stuff and blow it up. So I need that shrine, that shroud thing again. This thing. So he doesn't, you know. He's probably going to blow this up. Yeah. That's okay. Okay, so I just gained life. So now I need to start going more on the offensive. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play this just to give me some more mana. So I can play more shrines in a given time. Play this. Play that. And he's got a flyer. I'm not going to attack, but I am going to make some more of these spirits. Again, he has a flyer. You know, it doesn't really matter because you can go over it. But I've got 70 life, and that's a lot. So once I got out of 0, I lose. Oh, no. If this is a god deck, this is really bad. Like, really bad. I played the strategy before where I got all the god cards, and he's got all that haste. Oh, no. I don't know. I could win. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, about that. This is the strategy right here. That's what he wanted to do. They all have haste, so they can all attack me. This might be game over for me. I'm going to block. I mean, I'm not going to give him the game, but... I'm pretty sure he won. Yeah. You know, even if... I mean, I'm going to try and see. I don't want to math that out, but I'm just going to be like, alright, everyone, let's block the biggest thing you have. Why are my things costing so much more? What's doing that? Probably one of these things. Alright, let's see here. Oh, he's tapping some of the stuff. I'm pretty sure he still wins, but again, I just want to see. So, yeah, that's a lot. 2, 3. Well, he's tapping stuff, so, I mean... Oh, no, he's tapping stuff, but they're still going to attack. Oh, yep, it's game over. I forgot about this part. Okay. I'm going to give you a GG. Okay, so it could have happened if that didn't happen. I forgot about that. That was my bad. I should have been paying attention. There was lots of indicators. That was my bad. Oh, well. So I'm 1 for 3. Again, that's why shrines aren't overpowered, because there's just so much more broken stuff out there. What's in the store here? Oh, it's 11 o'clock, so it's probably refreshed here. Go to deals. Oh. That's okay. I don't want any of that stuff. Go away. Alright. I'm saving my coins because, again, the new set's coming out in about 2 weeks, and I'm going to buy some packs out of that. Alright. So 1 out of 3. And it's Friday. It's also Good Friday, so that means that other people are away from work right now. So they're like, ooh, I want a Magic today. I have noticed on the weekends that, this was a hard one to keep. Mana, protection, but that's 2 of these. But if I mulligan, I go down to 6, so probably not a mistake. Oh, life gain already. Okay, cool. Alright, so I need green. I got 3 tap lands, so I'm going to play this so I can get this out. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Right there. That allows me to draw cards. This actually won't be too bad then, if this works the way I hope it does. Alright, give me some more mana. So I'm guaranteed to get at least 1 mana of any color next turn if he doesn't blow this up. Which means the next card I get is this. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and play red. Well, yeah, play red. Oh, yeah. I don't have enough mana fixing for that. Oh, well. If I didn't have these tap lands, it probably would not, it would be okay, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. I can bring this out faster. No, I'm not going to block. Why would I do that? Stupid. Alright. Oh, there's my white right here. Okay. So, white. Sanctum of All. There we go. Draw a card. Okay. That's actually a good turn. Which means that if he doesn't blow us up, I can tutor for something next turn. So again, you can go ahead. I'm okay with this. You can go ahead and attack. I am going to grab something that gains me life. Probably. Let's go ahead and grab this. The reason why I do that, because this is on my upkeep, then I have my main phase, so it does it that turn. Okay. So it's got to be a tap land. So that's the play. I have 1, 2, 3. So 3 shrines. So this would only take out 3. So that's too strong. I'm going to go ahead and add some protection. Then I'm going to draw. Do I want to draw? Yeah, I want to draw. This is why this card's good, because like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enchantments. So that taps for 6 right now. Like it's just so good. Such a good card. It's basically Gaia's Cradle, but for enchantment. Or I'm sorry, no, Serra's Sanctum, but on a creature. That's a better one to say. Serra's Sanctum is a really expensive card. I have one. It's about $300. It's because it's really old. It hasn't been reprinted. It's not going to be reprinted. It's on a reserve list, I believe. It's in my shrine deck, believe it or not. For Commander, it's problem is though it doesn't tap for anything else, so you have to have, and it's not an enchantment land, so you have to have an enchantment out to really do it. You can attack. I'm okay with it. That's fine. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. Just go for it. Okay. Something's draining me. Oh, it's end step. Okay. Okay, my turn. Alright, so search library. What can I do here? I already do enough cards. What about that? Let's see here. Let's play that. And then I start drawing. Okay. Ooh, that was really good. Okay. So now I'm going to play something that's untapped. Because I'm going to go ahead and see, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4 shrines. So I can take that out now. So go ahead, tap this. Target this. Discard a land. Alright, do it again. Discard a land. Okay, so there's that. Now I can play, let's tap this for black. Use for that, for that. For that, for that. Bring this out for more mana. No combat, end turn. Use Goshin Ties because I have 6 or more shrines. Everything triggers twice, so I have to pay 2, but that's okay. I only needed that one time. Okay, so this is huge now. So now I've got a really good board state. So they've got to figure something out like ASAP, because otherwise this is gonna be bad for them, and that's okay. You know, like creatures that I'm just gonna blow up anyway. It's really okay. Search library. Let's get some life, because it looks like he's going to try to drain me to death. Okay, now I need to end the game quick, otherwise I'm going to mill myself out. So let's go ahead and try doing that. So let's first do this. And then do this. All right. And do that. Let's get rid of some of these lands. I don't need them. Let's go white. What I really need this deck is something to shuffle my library into my deck. Yeah, I know. Let's bring that in there. I got my protection out. Yeah, I'm done. Alright. Decline, decline, decline. Accept for 11 life. Discard 12 cards. I'm just going to discard all this stuff. I don't really need it. Actually, I may need that. Anything that lets me draw right now. I don't need it. It can go away. Alright, so the goal is I need to be able to kill him this turn. And I might be able to do it. And I think he knows I can do it. Okay, so he's got to discard first. So I got to do damage first. So it's going to take care of a lot of it. We'll just do search my graveyard, sure. Sure, I don't care. Yep, that one. So if I didn't win that turn, like on that stack, I probably would have lost because I had to draw out the rest of my deck. That's why that one shrine is so dangerous, because it's a force that's not a May. The other shrine that I had in my hand is actually the better one, but it's one of those things that'll speed up the game. So real quick, I'm going to kind of go over a little bit of my indicators down here. This is just my daily wins, which is I've won 2 other times today, other than the 2, and I just get rewards for daily wins. I've already met my weekly wins, which I try to do that every week, because that furthers my Mastery Pass. Now, the Mastery Pass is not free. The game itself is free, but the Mastery Pass, when a set comes out, it's about $10 to $15, maybe it's $20, I don't know, for the season. It's kind of similar to like the battle passes to Fortnite. It allows you to have lots of different rewards. Because I play so much, it's actually a really good deal, because I get lots of booster packs, and like you can see I get so much here. So I try to max it out as much as I can. I have to get to 90 to do that. I've already gotten the mastery I wanted, because shrines were this part of the set. You can see some of my shrines were full arts, because I was able to do the mastery. So pretty cool stuff. All right, let's play a couple more games, and then I gotta get back to my college work. So shrines galore, let's do it. Okay, so this is a little more risky, but I'm gonna take it. The only thing is this, I have no white, so, but I can get white from this. So 2-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. So I have 2 mana, so I can realistically do this. So I'm just gonna keep it. And again, a lot of the things with this deck is there's really not a lot of times where I have to mulligan unless I just can't play something the first turn, because there's a lot of variation, which is why I like it. It's a really cool deck. I always start with tap lands first, because this one I can pay to tap, which I will, or untap, because I will, unless I get an untapped land, but I'll pay 2 life. It's okay. Oh, this is even better. Cool. Yeah, pay 2 life. Sanctum Weaver, so I can have 1 extra mana next turn. Possibly 2 if I can play one of these things. Okay, cool. So this is what's really cool about this card. Because this is an enchantment, I'm going to go ahead and play Sanctum of Stone Fangs. Now I have 2 enchantments, so then I can tap this for green and play this. So it's ramp. Now I can tap this for 3 next turn, because I have 3 3 enchantments. So Shrine, Enchantment, Tribal. Oh no. This has got to die. This shuts down my deck because I can't search my library. So yeah, that's gonna die. All right, so I have 2 board wipes. That's really good. All right, play this tapped. I can't play both. Oh, I can play both of them. That's good. But then I can't make this bigger. But that's okay. He can mill me all he wants. Let's do this for white. Play this. Play this. And then... Oh, if I had a land card, I could have used the rest of mine and killed that thing. That's okay. I'm just going to swing at it. Okay, so... Ooh, I can still... Oh, that's so nice. I love when the game's smart like that. When you're using your mana. Okay, so when this goes down to 0, this thing's dead. So he's using one of his life to mill me, and it goes to exile, which means I can't bring it back. But that's okay, because I have so much in my deck that I'm not worried about it. Alright, let's play this just because to have some protection. But I am going to swing at this. Goodbye. Alright, now I can play a board wipe if I want to mess myself up. But this, I probably will sacrifice this because he's done so much to my deck by eliminating things. I want to grab some stuff before he exiles my entire deck. Alright, let's make this a little bit bigger. Oh, I can't shoot. I forgot because of the shroud thing. Oh, destroy all creatures. Well, if that's the case, I'm just going to grab it now then. Go away. Okay, so what do I need? I need a draw engine, I think. So let's just do this. Well, no, because then he's going to mill me. That's probably not a good idea. Whatever. It's a maze, so. That's the nice thing about the maze is... Okay, oh, crap. I messed up. I didn't have enough mana to play it. Oh, no. Well, that was a waste of a turn. That was a waste of a turn. That was really, 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 really stupid. That was really dumb. Oh, good. I'm glad that I got land that time. That was really dumb. I should have grabbed something for less. I just forgot about that thing was dying. And oh, well. Let's play this. I have 4 shrines now, so I can draw 4 cards and discard a card. Which is fine. You know, I'm okay with that. Oh, no. What's with the planeswalkers, dude? Stop it. Stop it. Oh, that's not cool. And now your stuff's gonna die. Oh, no. This guy's got... I'm not really sure what he's trying to do. That's why I'm very confused. Oh. It's gotta die. I'm sorry. This probably... actually... Okay, 15 life. Okay, so I gotta kill this first. Discard the land. At least I'm pinging him a little bit, but... Oh, he's got one of these decks. Lots of, like, control. There goes with my board wipes. That's because that's cool. This is gonna be really bad. If I don't do something fast. Question is, what do I even do? I can kill this thing, but I can't even kill it. I gotta do 3 damage. I feel like that's the best move. Yeah, this isn't good. This is a Planeswalker deck. That's cool. It's a control Planeswalker deck. Psych, huh? I guess not Psych, it's Fike, I guess. He might win. Yeah, he actually might win. This is, I can't do anything because I don't have my draw. So I'm, like, stuck. That's the problem. As long as he gains 3 life every turn, sure. No, actually, I'm really not. Well, life gain. Yeah, life gain here. Equal number of what? Oh, nope. Nope, that's gotta die. It'll be, you know, honestly, if I can get out of this, it'd be awesome, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I've gotta do something. I gotta do some sort of draw, but because I probably lost all my draw already. Yeah, this game's over. There's no way. Good deck though. That's the problem about resources. Like, if you can drain some of their resources, it's game over. Yep, I can't. There's nothing I can do. I'm going to go ahead and give this guy the game because I want to play another game, and I don't really want to deal with this. So this is why shrines are not that, like, I mean, I'm sure if I build a little bit better, I'm sure I could win more. I usually get about a 50% win rate anyway. But unfortunately, with where I'm at, I'm in platinum. I gain 1 if I win. I lose 1 if I lose. So I'm stuck in platinum. That's the rank. All right. Let's see. Let's play 2 more. Okay. Eh. Do I have enough mana? This is one of those hands that I'm like, I don't know if I want to keep it. It's 4 mana, but 4 drop, 2 drop. Let's do that. And I shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. You live and you learn. I don't even have enough mana to. Should I go down to 5? Let's go down to 5. That's better than nothing. Okay. All right. So get rid of this. I don't need it. Get rid of this. I don't need it. Do I have enough to bring that out? Okay. That's okay. This is infinitely better than that last hand. So, ooh. Because then I have mana, draw, and then if I can get to 5 mana, I get this, which is tutoring. So, okay, this is better. Okay, what do I need? Red. So red, Sanctum Weaver. This card is like, I don't know, I'm gonna look. I wonder how much it is now. It was like I think I paid $10 for that card when it came out. Because I was like, this card is amazing. Let's see. Oh, it's a $4 card now. Well, it's because, it's been printed so many times now. I didn't pay. Maybe I didn't pay $10. Maybe I paid a little less than that. But I did pay a lot because I wanted one for my shrine deck right away, and I don't have to wait. Okay, Goshen Tai for sure. I only have 1 shrine though, so this is not gonna do anything for me. But I need blue. Of course, you need blue. This card's pretty decent. I've always liked that card because if it does any sort of damage, they get a basic land card and put it in the battlefield tapped. I'm not going to block with it, so... Oh, no. He just gave himself damage, gave himself a mana ramp. Okay. I respect it. I really do. Doesn't mean I'm going to kill... Oh, I got 3 of these. That's the problem with this card. It's legendary. Now, if I had that legends don't matter thing, then it won't, then it wouldn't matter, but... I gotta put that in here. I really, I'll do that next. What I'll do next game is I'll put it in there, and see if it looks good. I'll only put 1 in because I don't need to put multiple because I don't have a lot of the same. All right, so search library or search graveyard. Search library. Let's see. What do I want? I always like to default. Let's see. I have 22 life. I just like to default to this because it's just like on his upkeep he's gonna have to discard 2 cards. It's just actually 3 because I'm gonna play this. It's just so good, It's such a good board wipe. I might need that. I don't want to do damage twice to give him another land. And he doesn't need it because he can tap 1 for 2 now. But I need to get rid of this hand. And he knows that, too, because he sees this, so he's like, okay, I gotta play a lot of this stuff first. He's playing a Dino deck. That's cool. I like Dino decks. That's the nice thing about Historic, is there's so many cards now that you don't get the same decks. And that's with Standard, pretty much, you're like, okay, I find the Standard list, and I can play the same deck 100,000 times. I like the variation. I like that I'm playing against other things. There's, of course, decks that, destroy in Historic, but Alchemy, the new mode that came out, has kind of gotten rid of that a little bit. My turn. Okay. He's going to discard, actually, I think 4 cards now. What would be the logical one to have here? Let's go ahead and drain him of his life. Oh, he discarded Polyraptor. You can do an infinite combo. Oh, actually, it's not infinite because it's a May. Oh, I just really messed him up. I'm gonna get rid of that thing. Got 4 shrines. Yeah, that's going. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. That's gonna die. Yeah, you can draw a card. I don't really care. I mean, you're gonna lose the next turn anyway. But I can't let that happen. And also too, because if something comes in the battlefield, does damage to this too. That means mana ramp, so it's not a good thing. Should I just kill this thing too? Get rid of this thing to all. Should I? Or I could just board wipe. But I need the draw, so. Decisions. And I'm just gonna sit here because why not? Damage. So if I destroy it, it's not gonna matter. I can always get. Yeah, I know it's my go. I'm just debating. Let's just board wipe. I know it was probably dumb of me to do, but at the same time, it might have not been. Because I've still got quite a bit of mana. Guess what? Guess what? That's not going to survive. Boom! Shakalaka-laka. He's like, oh no. Not my card. Another one. We got haste now. He's like, I'm gonna take revenge. Yeah, but you're gonna discard 2 cards, dude. Let's draw more cards. I need it badly. Alright, drain. Draw 5 cards. Discard 1. Alright. Give me some protection. Absolutely. Protection is always good. Give myself mana. Give myself Honden. Give myself tapped land. Okay. Now I've got 6 shrines, so everything triggers twice. So you can attack me. Go for it. You can discard. You can, you know what? Should I be petty? No, because I'm just going to do that. Because I'm going to win the game. And I'm also going to be petty, and I'm going to do this. There we go. Boom. Boom. That's what happens when you have too many shrines. That's why Sanctum of All is the real MVP, because it's just, you go into your deck, and you're like, what do I need right now? It's a toolbox deck. That's exactly what it is. It's like, I'm going to look at my toolbox, see what tool I need. And I actually like some of those decks, if you know your deck. Now, I have a friend that he's like, here, play my toolbox deck. And I'm like, I have no idea what I'm playing, what I'm searching for. Like, you got to give me some. He's like, no, just play it. I'm like, eh. And I didn't really like it because I didn't know what I was doing. I did win, though. I remember winning, but I'm just like, I didn't know how I won until he said, oh, yeah, you won. I'm like, what? He's like, you put those 2 cards together, you get an infinite combo. I'm like, oh, that's not fun. All right, so 4. You know, I'm going to keep it because I can play something turn 2. And I can play that turn 3. So I'm going to keep it. And I think I have all the colors. I'm not mistaken. So that's actually, oh, and more land. Okay. So play this turn 1. It's a tap land. I'll play this turn 2. Play this turn 3. Then I'll play the tap lands later. Alright, so turn 2. What does this mean? Need. Okay, so I need red. So play that turn 2. And then this is going to be turn 3. I needed that anyway, because otherwise that wouldn't have mattered. I'm glad I caught myself on that. That's why I need mana fixing. That's why if you have three colors here, you always want to make sure you mana fix so you don't mess yourself up. Okay, so he's going to mana ramp. What that means is he's going to look in his deck for his basic land card and put it tapped. So you can't use it this turn, but you can use it next turn. So he has 4 mana next turn instead of, I'm going to have 3 mana next turn. So he's ahead of the game there. But I can always wipe whatever mutated crap he's got, so it's okay. I'm not worried about it. It's too early in the game to worry. Too early in the game to worry. So I hope you kind of understand how shrines work now. And it's based off of what you want. That's where it gets really good. Oh, it's a mutate. Oh, no. So what mutate does is it allows you to, for your mutate cost, you mutate on top of creatures, and based off of the amount of times you mutated, it does certain things. I'm just going to do damage to your face. I don't care. All right. So I'm going to play this for white, and then I'm going to board wipe, which means that it just destroys all his guys, because he's getting lots of benefits from that, and I just don't want that to happen. We're kind of the same life-wise, even though I'm draining it. It just mutate is what I've learned about mutate is you have to stop it at the source. If you don't stop it in the beginning, it's going to be too late. So let's go ahead and play Sanctum Weaver. He can swing at me. I'm not really worried about it. I'm just going to play this. I'm going to play this next turn if I don't draw something better, just to have some blockers. So the thing with Magic for me is it's the most cognitively complex game I've ever played. There's just so many cards, so many different abilities, and it really challenges your brain. I like to play this before I do homework and lesson plan and all that stuff, because it gets my mind going. It's like a mind warm-up. I say that about all video games, though. Video games are good when you don't have an addiction. I don't have an addiction, which is good, because I get all my work done and do my homework. Okay, so I have 3 enchantments. So, do I want to leave mana up? Yes. So I can do this, and then I can put a tap land down, because I don't need it right away. That's the benefit about that, is if you have more than enough mana, that's when you want to play your tap lands, because then you don't need it. This is like one of those things where if I need it, I can untap it. This one is just an untapped land. So I like to throw these down when I can, if I don't need mana that turn. It's all about play. I mean, that's the thing about tap lands, is if you know how to play them right. And the nice thing about these ones, you can search. Like if it says search for mountain, plains, or swamp, you can search them from the battlefield. There's just a lot of utility, and that's what's really important in my opinion. Okay, now I've got some blockers. He's got trample, so it'll overload the blockers. But again, I'm not really that worried about it. I do, however, need draw. So I'm just going to use this. I'm going to cycle it, because I need something else. Okay, protection. So let's just do it. Play this tapped, because I don't need it right away. Okay, so on my end step, I'm going to sacrifice this, and I'm going to grab another card. Probably something that gives me draw. So stay tuned on that. If he doesn't blow it up, which he could if he mutates, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to sacrifice it if he targets it. So I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, I know. You can put stuff on the battlefield. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. If I get draw, I can draw a board wipe, so I'm really okay with it. Again, let's just see what pans out with this. I'm going to block, though. Maybe not that, but I'll block with that one. Yeah, Mutate's kind of gross. Yep, see how it's gross? Like, because he can do that, Mutate on top of it, he gets all his permanents. So I really need a board wipe at this point. If I don't get a board wipe soon, this game's over with. I've got to get a board. Actually, no, I'm going to win because he's down to 5 life. Because he's going to lose 3 life with this, and then I'm going to hit him in the face with 3. So if he doesn't gain life, it's over. He doesn't have a haste, so he can swing here, but I'm going to block. Like, sorry, dude. Like, I'm going to block. I'm also going to kill all my creatures, too. I don't care. I'm going to get more next turn anyway. And then I'm going to activate this just in case he messes something up. Oh, I probably should have waited, but that's okay. Should have waited. Should have waited. Oh, it's okay. Boom, shakalaka, and then this triggers. I win. Wow, that could have been bad really quickly. I don't think he was paying attention down there. He's like, how much life do I have? Oh, I'm going to lose. I wonder if he was looking for something with haste. That's too bad. Okay, like I promised, I'm going to put that card in there and see if it's going to make any difference. Because it's historic, I don't really have a limit. I like to keep it at 60 cards, but I'm just going to throw it in here. I have a lot of mana, so... Alright, so it's an artifact. So let's just go through here. Actually, I can just filter. It's an artifact. Do I have it? Man, that's actually a pretty good card for this deck. But that's okay. Where is it? Oh, Mirror Box. That's what it is. I had 2 of them. I'm going to put 1 in, because really to make this card work, I need like multiple of these, and yeah, I'm just going to put 1 in there, just to throw it in there. I don't really need that other artifact, because I know I'll often have legendary, well, do I though? Legendary creatures? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I know. More mana is always good, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Alright. So, this is a no. And the reason why is I have no black, so I can't bring this out. I can bring that out, but I can't unless I have to bank on having more mana. So I'm going to mulligan. This is better. But I can only play this. I like to play at least a shrine or some sort of like ramp or something. So I'm going to mulligan again. If I don't get anything now, okay, this is better. Yes, I throw away 2 cards, but this is better. Significantly better. So I just got to figure out what 2 cards I get rid of. I'm thinking this. I know I want to try it, but I don't need it. I need these. So let's get rid of one of these lands. I need red. Oh, I don't have red. Oh, let's go good. Because it's useless right now. It goes to the bottom of the library. I'm not worried about it. Got black here, blue. Yeah, so this is the one that's gotta go. Okay. Sorry, bye. Bye. I see something lolzy. Sorry, I wanted to play on turn 1. And I could have put white there, but then I'd lose my green, so I'm just like, nah, 2 life, whatever. There's my blue. Green. And this is why. Mulligan. This was not a good hand, believe it or not. You probably could see it. And I'm going at the red deck. Yeah, this isn't going to be good. Whoops. Let's play that. Let's scare him off. Be like, yeah, I totally have 4 of those. And I totally have all of these shrines. And I was like, oh, I got to kill it. Go ahead and kill it. I don't care. Red. Red's very fast. This is a slow deck. This is like it's like playing Charizard against a Blastoise. It's like you can win. It's gonna be hard. Ooh. Red, blue, red, blue, red. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We can do it. We can win. We can always win. We can win. Gotta think positive. Maybe he'll quit. Maybe he'll be like, you know what? This guy's too easy of a target. I'm going to go ahead and quit the game. Yeah, this guy's going to win if he gets something out. Like, he's like, oh, okay. That's fine. Bye. Better that than these. All right. Let's gain some life. Gain 4 life. Oh, he's going to play something. Creatures you control what? Trample? Okay, I get it, but... What? Oh. He's going to keep some, casting things. Board wipe, please, board wipe. I will, like, be so happy. I will be so happy. Heart of the Cards. Heart of the Cards. Guide me, please. Guide me. I'm so totally playing another game after this. If I don't draw a board wipe, I lose. Because this is just... Blast me. I've been sneezing all day. That's that darn pollen. Or I'm getting a cold. It's one of the 2 things. Come on, dude. Let me play, please. He's just banking all his mana. He's like, I'm going to do this so I can win the game this turn. These are the type of players I hate. They're like, I'm going to play solitaire. Dude, if I knew what was on the top of my deck right now, I'd probably concede. But I don't, so. Okay. That's nice. DJ Elevate. Waiting on you. Come on, I have things to do today. Thank you. Nope, game over. I can't come back from that. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to kill me necessarily, but he probably would have. Yeah, Platinum Tier 3. Yeah, that's the problem with Platinum. You stay there. Like, I've gotten a Diamond a couple times. That's the one right above Platinum, but I've never gotten above Diamond. Never. I think above Diamond is Mythic, and I've never hit Mythic. Never, ever, ever. It resets at the end of the month, so we'll see, but I could play a different deck, and I might be able to, but... Oh, I should play the other deck. But do I want to keep playing? I do have college work I gotta do. But I just do like Magic Arena. No, I'll play this last game. Unless it's a really bad game. Ooh, this might be a good game. This might be a good game. This is a great hand, actually. 3... I have all my color fixing for all this. Yeah, this is a great hand. Now, I've had it to where I'm like, ooh, great hand, and then they concede. I'm like, what the heck? Alright. So, what do I want to do? Oh, this is a great hand. I don't need red, so there's that. I do need blue, though. Oh, man, there's so many ways I can go with this. This is great. I love this hand. Let's go here, then go here. Oh, no, I can play these both next turn. I'm thinking, like, can you count? Oh, it's Gruul, too. Which means it's fast. Yeah, but I might actually win. if this guy isn't too fast. And he's got a Boros. Unless he's playing Naya or something. Okay, cool. Alright. So, let's do this first. Let's bring that out. Then we tap this for black. Because we want to leave one up so I can mill him. So he's going to mill 2. Because I got 2 shrines. What did I get rid of? A land and that card. Okay. Yeah, it looks like he's Gruul. That's the guild for red-green. Bard class. Okay. So counters. Oh. Legendary tribal? I mean, I'm not really worried about it because I have a board wipe, so I can just be like, well, no, today you don't win. Nope, tapping this for green. And then in the red. Why not? Alright. Mill 3. Because I have 3 shrines. So I'll get 3 mana of any color here. I've already got that for enchantments. I got Kata's for 4. I have a commander deck with this guy. It's pretty fun. There's not a single 9-creature... Oh, I think there's 1 9-creature spell in the entire deck. Other than my mana rocks. Most of it's creatures, like 30-some creatures or 40-some creatures. Great deck. It's a lot of fun. Big creatures. Okay. Okay, you can stop now. I'm board wiping. I don't care. Got this. Yep. I'm board wiping. Sorry, you've reached the maximum. The maximum tolerable amount. Alright. Yep. I'm board wiping. I'm sorry. It's just gonna happen. Will not tolerate. Sorry. I'll wait till next turn to play this thing. I don't care. I'm gonna cycle that just because. That's why you always have board wipes in your deck. Always, always, always. Because of that crap. Legendary. Yeah, it's got a lot of legendary cards. I'd say his deck's pretty good. Pass 2 attackers. Alright, I'm going to cycle this. I don't really need more mana. There you go. Got more mana. It's the game. That's how it works. Alright. You're going to make him discard. Put it tapped. End turn. Not that he's going to discard. He only has 1 card in his hand. He's probably going to play this turn. But that's okay. Not worried about it. Exile board wipe. I can't get it back anyway, so. Yeah, if I was a good player, I could, but I don't. Again, I've got so much in this deck. Wow. 12 damage on the board. Can take me out next turn. Take me out to the ball game. That's the problem with Gruul. Is fast, big creatures. Alright, I've got to come up with the answer this turn. That's not the answer I wanted. That is not the answer I wanted. I'm going to lose. Alright, this is the classic thing of one more game. I want to have a good game. Like, that was just... Gruul. That's the weakness to this deck is fast decks, and anything that allows me to stops you from searching my library, and maybe discard. It's not a perfect deck by any means. It's good. It's broken, but it's not. I'm sorry, it's not broken. It's good, but it's not like unbeatable. And I don't like playing games where I'm unbeatable because it's just not fun. Alright, Mulligan. This is better. I'll take it. It's going to be a little steep here. Get rid of that. It's going to be a little steep. Because turns 3 and 4. I can't play anything on turn 2 or turn 3. Oh, I can play something on turn 3. Yeah, play that. You notice as soon as I see the land, I'm like, yep, playing it. Early game tap lands are great. Late game, not so much. You know, I have black. I have green, so let's go ahead and. We're really not gonna lose anyway, so let's just throw. Let's throw green down. Why not? All right, so I'm gonna play one of these 2 shrines. Probably gonna be Goshentai, so I can get some blockers. Because it looks like this is green, so it's gonna be fast. Yep, white. I've just gotta do it. Oh, my stomach. Gotta do it. Then next, it's probably going to be this paired with this. No haste, so that's good. Block. Oh, trample. Ugh. What's doing that? Oh. Okay. Blue. So this first. Then this. And the reason why I did that so I can draw a card, gain a life. Play another card. Let's give it white. More spirits. So that I could save my life. Green Stompy. Like I said, these are the types of decks that I just can't. If you can win quick. It's hard. Yep, he's gonna win. Okay, so 14. Can I stop some of that? 10, 8. I think he just got me. I'm not having a good day. I think it's time we play a different deck. You know, I'm gonna show you a different deck that I play. It's a lot of fun actually because I need to get my crank back up. That was Shrines. Yeah. And if anyone has any pointers on what to add to that, let me know. I will 100% give you a shout out. This is a lot of fun. This is a deck that basically what happened was I found this card and I'm like, how do I break this particular card and how do I make it mean? How do I make this deck mean? Okay. Yeah. Nah. High mana. This is the card, by the way. Okay. Better. Much better. I'll take it. And Clear the Mind can go. Alright. Much better. This is going first, then this, then this. Unless I get a better card. Nope. Actually, this is going first. Because it's a Forest Island, so that comes in untapped. This gives me no maximum hand size, which means that I don't have to discard. All right. I hope this deck pops off because I would love to show you guys how this works. It is one of my favorite things. I'm just gonna play this red. All right, so this comes next after this. So this is turn 3. This is turn 4. So turn 3, draw a card. Something good. That's a good card. I like that card a lot. Aluna, Apex of Witches. It's one of those mutate cards. No, you can have it. I'm okay with it. It's just double strike. It's okay. Not worried about it. If I get Rise and Reef next turn, that'd be great. Yeah, if it got Rise and Reef next turn, that'd be great. I just got another one of these. Alright. This is one of those times that I just do that because I need another card. Rise and Reef. Yes! Ask and you shall receive. Alright. So what's great about this card, it allows me to really ramp really, really badly. Or really, really good, I mean. But like it's almost to a sixth sense. Okay. So now I play Reliquary Tower, Rise and Reef. So when this enters the battlefield, I look at the top. If it's a land, I put it in the battlefield. If it's not, put it in my hand. So I did that for maximum hand size. Now, this is what's broken about it. Rise and Reef or another elemental. Look what I just drew. Another elemental, which gives me land. So go ahead and play that. Rise and Reef then triggers again. It's a land. Play it. So now I just mana ramped. Now I have 7 mana. So what I can do is I can either play this next turn or I can play this. I'm playing Thassa next. If he doesn't blow Rise and Reef up. If he blows Rise and Reef up, okay. Which he's probably going to do. Oh, he might, actually. Nope. Okay, please be not a stupid card. This is one of those alchemy cards. I never see them. I've never seen them, so it's like, oh, okay, cool. They're yeah, he's gonna blow up Rise and Reef, which is fine. You know, I've got 4 of them. It's not a big deal. Thassa's still coming out, but he's gonna blow it up for sure. No, oh, he's oh, sir, that was a mistake. I mean, because Rise and Reef also lets me kind of draw too. That was really dumb of him. Or her. I don't want to, or them. I don't want to assume gender. Okay, play this. Play another one of those. It's pretty lousy. Okay. Now I can attack. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna attack. Heck yeah, I'm gonna attack. Go away. Bad alien. All right, flicker him. So now when I play it, it's gonna go ahead and do it again. Okay, I got Panharmonicon. Really good card. So when it ETBs, this is when ETB means enter the battlefield. This still allows you to do it twice. So nothing for me. That's fine. I'm not worried about it quite yet. What I am going to do next turn, though, is I'm going to play Mirror March. And I'm going to show you how that works. Really cool card. One of my favorites, actually. I actually have a commander deck, a Secret Lair commander deck that's coming out. I paid $100 for. It's got to deal with coin flipping. It's got about $300 value of cards in it, so it's all about coin flipping. And the reason why I did pick it up is the commanders for that deck. I actually was going to build anyway, and I just never did. And I'm like, ooh, I really like this, the way this works. Oh, Rise and Reef's dead. Okay, so that's a little bit more. That could be bad. Still going to do Mirror March though, because I can get some more of these. I'll show you how that works here in a second.
Torture makes me feel so wonderful.
But this is concerning, to say the least. Red, you know, red and blue are the ones I hate playing against. And green. And black and white. That's all the colors of Magic, by the way. I'm just not having a good time today. I'm not having a good time. Okay. Let's play this in green. Let's play this Mirror March. Okay. I'm going to swing here because I'm not going to get rid of it anyway. Okay. This is how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and exile this and return it back to the battlefield. So I do this, and hopefully Laws of Chance will like me. It did. Okay. So I flipped 2 coins until I lose a thing. Then it duplicates this that many times. Now, that's great and all, But if they kill this, I don't have another creature. Except for this. I have this. If I have to play it, I will. But I'm running a little life, so I actually need to do something about it. Now, it'll be really funny if I get that one card. Yep. I'm going to take the damage. It's not going to matter. This guy or girl or them. This is not good. Not good at all. I have to play this next turn. Unless I get a Rising Reef or something. Oh, no, I'm dead anyway. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I lost. Oh, I'm going to go all the way to Platinum Tier 4 again. And I have to work my way back up. Alright, one more game. I gotta win. I gotta win. I gotta win. Gotta win a game. And then it's back to college time. I'm gonna take it. Rising Reef's in here. Thas is in here. I'll take it. This will come out later. If I have Mirror March, it just gets broken. Really, 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 really broken. I've actually lost with this deck. Like, I mean, not other than losing, but I've like been winning, and then I ended up losing because I mill myself out by accident. So that's why I have the Clear the Minds in there, because I'm just like, just in case. Okay, Angels probably. Ooh, Mirror March. Okay, this is setting up to be pretty good. Now, if I can get red, if I can get a red mana, and I can survive the next 4 turns. Okay, that's a good one to have. I'm going to go ahead and just put it down. Gain 3 life. That with Mirror March is fantastic. Just gain all this life. Just have a blocker. Okay. Rising Reef. Come on, red mana. Nope. Okay. This deck has a lot of chance with it. I'm going to swing because he's not going to block. Okay. That's okay. You can gain 1 life. Alright. So, now we... Oh, I don't have a single mana. Oh, well. Let's just play this. Come on, mana. Ah, yes. There's my red. Right there. Alright, so Thassa comes out next. But I'm going to flicker this. So I get life. If he doesn't kill it. Which he might. Ugh. Everyone knows how broken Rising Reef is. That's the problem. They're like, I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. Let's do it. Flicker that. I'm just going slower than I hoped. That's all. I gotta get to 6 mana. Once I get to 6 mana, things start getting gross. I'm gonna play this next. Unless I get something better, like a Rising Reef. If I get a Rising Reef, obviously I'm gonna play that first. Which I didn't, so. Play Cloudkin. Get land, that's good. Nope, gotta go red. Now flicker Cloudkin again, draw 1 more card. Ooh, there's another Cloudkin, okay. So I have 6 mana if he doesn't get rid of this, so this can be really good for me. And if he swings, I'm just gonna go ahead and let him just do the damage. 4 of those. It's going to be really gross when I do play that card, though. It's going to be like, oh, yeah, about that. Life or... Nah, cards. Even though I'll have to discard. I got Rise and Reef. Okay. And I didn't duplicate it anyway, so I have to discard a card. So I'll just discard... I have 4 of these. I'm just going to discard that. Okay. So if I get a Panharmonicon... I feel so bad. Actually, I don't feel bad you put Heliod. I'm sorry. I don't feel bad at all doing what I'm going to do. I cannot stand that card. It's a fantastic card, don't get me wrong. It's awesome. It's very hard to remove. But I don't feel bad now. You've made me not feel bad now. It's a life gain deck. I'm into block with Cloud Concealer. I don't need to draw any more cards. I've got this. I've got that. Can't be blocked with power 3 or greater. Oh, it's just one that's attacking me. Okay. Okay. All right. So land. So Rise and Reef first. It comes out. Mirror March triggers. Come on. Get some flips. Ooh, another Rise and Reef. That's good. I'm okay with that. All right, so I get another Rise and Reef out. So now that triggers twice because of Rise and Reef. Okay. Okay, I'll take the mana. Take the mana. Nice. All right. So now what do I want to do? Play this tapped. Rise and Reef again. Dasta's out. Okay. Yes. Okay, next turn's going to be really, really bad if he doesn't kill me. Okay, I'm going to flicker Healer of the Glade next turn. For sure. Ryder's going to die anyway, so I'm just going to go block, please. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't kill me, and I hope the luck comes with this. He needs to really buff this guy up. Alright, I need to gain some more life. The play really should be this thing, but... Come on, Rise and Reef. Okay. Oh, no. I need more triggers on that. Oh, well. Let's just hope. Discard. Discard. I'm not going to need those. I got enough cards. I just got to survive this turn. I just got to survive this turn. Once I survive this turn, if he takes out any of this stuff, it's going to be really bad for me. Because of this. I'm going to play Panharmonicon first. I have enough mana. Yeah, I can do this. Okay. Hopefully he just swings. Just gotta survive. I'll block with everything I have to. That's my thing up my sleeve. He's got 82 life, but... Oh, come on. It's enough. It's enough. It doesn't matter. You can't attack anyway. Block this. I cannot block that. Alright. So, let's just hope this works out the way I hope it does. Okay. First, play this. Then play this. Then play this. Okay. Triggers. Play that tapped. Play that tapped. Oh, beautiful. Oh, 2 copies. Alright. Here we go. Tapped. 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 Okay, each opponent sacrifices a permanent. Nice thing is I can block this with these. But I'm probably going to flicker that to get more life. There's a lot that's going to go on, so there's a lot of triggers. Can you imagine having another Mirror March out there and another Panharmonicon? It's a lot of triggers. So basically, each Mirror March triggers twice. All of these trigger twice because of Panharmonicon. So each player sacrifices a permanent. So what I do now is I start sacrificing these lands I got from Risen Reef. So we have to. I have to sacrifice a permanent. So does he. Oh, this could be really bad. I don't have any flyers, so I don't really know if this is gonna work. I really need to play one more land. But I'm gonna flicker Healer of the Glade. Yeah, these Heliod decks. Heliod is a beast. Like, it has so much. You can't get rid of it. And I can't even swing in for the kill because of how much life he has. So it's all about now just making him sacrifice everything. But I don't even know how many angels he has. He has 5 angels. And I think he's going to start sacrificing those. Oh, whenever angel control dies, create one. Oh, no. That's actually not going to work then. He has enough on the board to kill me. Because of this dumb thing. That's why it's not fun to play against. Because it's got lots of things. Oh, yeah, Mirror March. I'm going to have to Hail Mary for Healer of the Glade. I don't like to Hail Mary, but I'm going to have to get life because I have 12 life and he's got all of this in the air. I can't stop it. If I had one more mana, it'd be different. Because I could bring... well, no, I guess not because I got rid of the other one. Because I shouldn't have blocked that. Yeah. Because I don't even bother flickering this because it's not going to matter because he can go as angels. So I just have to make sure that I get something good. Just too many life. I can't catch up. Life gain is brutal, especially with angels. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, if I don't gain like a crap ton of life here, it's over. I don't even bother swinging. There's no point. There's no point. All right. Healer of the Glade. Let's see here. Hail Mary. Tap. Tap. Oh, and I have unlimited hand size. Oh, could have dealt with that. Oh, nice. This might buy me one more turn. Keyword might. Full hand Craterhoof. I should really put Craterhoof back in this deck. Craterhoof's disgusting in this deck. Alright. Can I survive? I think I can. I think I can. I'll have to sacrifice Elemental here, but I think I can. You just gotta stop gaining life. Which, you know, that's better said than done. Because I'm just going to throw everything I got at this guy. I really should put a board wipe in here. Probably would be smart. Got a lot of mana on the field. He just I have to stop him. I just have to stop him gaining so much life. I need removal in this deck. I think that's what it is. Also put that Jason here, where when you run out of cards in your deck, you win. Alright, so this has got to... Oh, can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. Oh. Well, in that case, I thought it was unblockable. I messed up then. Messed up big time. He probably was wondering why I was blocking with it in the first place. Oh, I really should have sacrificed Rise and Reef. Oh well. I'll do that when I do this. Enough mana? I gotta make sure I have enough mana. Alright. Hail Mary. Probably was a really dumb decision considering I probably only have 2 things in my deck. Oh, I can shuffle it in. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here comes all the triggers. Ooh, sacrifice permanent. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. I actually have enough to shuffle my graveyard back in my deck, so it's okay. And I'm also going to sacrifice Reliquary Tower so I can put this whole hand back in my deck. I have 2 Clear the Mind, so that's good. I'm playing the long game, that's for sure. just gonna hit resolve all. Just resolve all. I think if this weren't out, eventually he's gonna run out of angels, so it's angel spirit. So as long as he runs into angels first, I think everything's an angel, isn't it? Oh, everything's an angel. Oh, why is everything else an angel? Oh, that thing. One sacrifice real quick, retire. I gotta put Crater Hoof back in here. If I had Crater Hoof, this game would have been over with. It basically what it does is it gives everything haste and trample and +X, where X is the amount of creatures on the battlefield. So with Mirror March, that's broken. Is that Rising Reef? I don't need to draw any more cards. I don't know if I'm going to let this all play out, to be honest with you. I think he's got enough counters. I think it's just going to take... It's going to be like the game of Risk, where we're going to keep rolling dice, and then eventually, like, someone's going to win, but it's probably not going to be me. A pretty slim chance. Because... maybe he'll step away. Maybe he'll lose because of the timeouts. I'm definitely sacrificing lands at this point. Oh, he might be out of timeout, so this is probably playing on auto now. You probably stepped away. Oh, each player sacrifice 2. Oh, it's on auto. It's on auto. He can't stop this from happening, so he's going to sack his creatures. Oh, I might have just won the game. Oh, maybe not. Because now I have Rising Reef counters. Oh, no. I hope he concedes. I think that'd be pretty funny. Oh. Oh my gosh. How many triggers is this? Because the Rising Reef came out. Oh no. Not this. I'm definitely attacking with all of them. 100%. All these Rising Reef triggers. Wow, that's a lot of tails. I'm glad it wasn't for the elemental thing. There we go. The game messed him up. He lost his token generator. Because he was gone. He doesn't have any more timeouts. Yeah, I won the game. There's no way. There's no way he can come back now. Because I'm going to do this. Oh shoot, I screwed myself up. Should not have done that. Crap. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. That was really dumb of me to do that. I think I just lost. I hope it's all hit tails. Oh, crap. Yeah, because I just drew my whole deck out. The only way I see myself getting out of this... No, there's not even a way to do that. I should not have played that card. That was really stupid. Because I just drew my whole deck out. And this is at sorcery speed, so I can't even... I can't even get out of it. Might as well swing with this stuff. That's the example right there. I just messed myself up because I had too many Horizon Reefs. I completely forgot. I got cocky. And I drew my whole deck out. Which means my next turn I'm going to lose. All I have to do is just stop. And actually, what screwed me up was that dying up here and Horizon Reef coming out. He's got so much life that I can't even do anything about it. I mean, I'm definitely going to do this, but... If I had one more mana, I would have won. So I could just clear the mind again. Get rid of all those Horizon Reefs. Never play another Horizon Reef. So I'm just going to stall the game out even more. But I have to draw during my draw step. So you probably can see how this could win, but because of the life gain, I could not get out of it. But yeah, this is supposed to be a meme. So what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to let everyone sacrifice everything, and you go in for the kill, but I can't go in for the kill because oh, he lost! He forfeited. Okay, good. I don't know how I got out of that. That was a Hail Mary. That should not have happened, but that's okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I gotta get back to my college homework. I played for 2 hours, and this is a 2-hour long video. So yeah, that was that. Wow, that was a crazy game. That should not have happened. I don't claim skill at all in that. That was pure luck. Alright, thanks all for watching.